Folks, are you ready for a wild weekend? We are. Brian Blessed coming to you from Las Vegas, inviting you to check out the featured pick of the day from oddsworthbetting.com below this video. Countless opportunities on the wagering board, and the guys doing their very best dissecting the opportunities that are there to reap rewards for you. And on this Saturday, college football rivalry weekend. Oh boy, here we go. And of course, many of these games will have a say in the ultimate outcome of the College Bowl playoffs. Who's going to make the Final Four? Florida State continues unbeaten. How? It's amazing. They've been an ATM machine for the bettors here in Las Vegas and across the country. You just fade Florida State in the first half, and you play the Seminoles in the second half. They've printed money for you all year long. Florida State coming your way on Saturday. Michigan and Ohio State. The highlight of the game might be watching the band do the Ohio script and see who dots the I. Ohio State, a 3-touchdown favorite in the game. Minnesota and Wisconsin. Big opportunity here for these teams with the Big Ten title game, a berth on the line. Mississippi State and Ole Miss, the Egg Bowl. Mississippi State still breathing heavily, trying to get their way into the Final Four, facing a tough test. Bo Wallace with the nicked up ankle, but that Rebels defense is unbelievable. Auburn, Alabama. Again, an inflated number on Alabama. They would be favored over anybody with the scenarios that are out there. Over at the Golden Nugget, they put up College Bowl scenarios. Alabama would be a favorite over anybody. They would be a 3-point favorite over Oregon in a bowl playoff scenario. They are about 10-point favorites, 9.5, 10-point favorites against Auburn in this spot. Notre Dame, USC, both teams coming off hideous losses last week. What would their mindset be? At least it is a big rivalry game. And Oregon at Oregon State, the Ducks. They got that little stub of their toe out of the way earlier this year against Arizona. Just keep winning, and they're going to be a very interesting team to watch when the postseason rolls around in college football. Now, on Saturday in college basketball, a bevy of games are available. Interesting game, VCU in that up-tempo game. They'll play at Old Dominion, but there are so many games on the wagering board. This is where information really comes into play in terms of our kids on school break because of Thanksgiving weekend. Will the gym be empty? If they're holiday tournaments, who traveled well? Information really matters in college hoops. 6 games in the NBA. Right out of the gate, Dallas and Philly. The Sixers win watch is on. 0-15. My goodness, are they awful. And then New Orleans is at Washington, one of the better games on the NBA docket on Saturday. And then in the National Hockey League, you always get the monster menu. You start with a matinee game of the Rangers and the Flyers. The Hockey Night in Canada game sends Washington to Toronto to take on the Maple Leafs. Really great games, though, late in the night. Anaheim will be at San Jose. These two teams will get after it. And then how about this one? Chicago at L.A. Blackhawks, just a perennial power, and they can play any style of hockey against the Kings team, who has done an incredible job so far this year of protecting their home ice with a 10-2-1 record. Going to be a wild Saturday, and that can just build your bankroll for what should be a great Sunday in the National Football League. So again, we invite you to check out the featured pick of the day from oddsworthbetting.com, available below this video. Hope you have a wonderful Saturday. I'm Brian Blessing in Las Vegas, back with you to preview this Sunday in the NFL in this space again on Sunday.